Hey you, welcome to CasaLandego. Today we are doing a Q&A video with my husband Shane. So let's just dig into it. All right, first question is, did you think you would ever have this many kids?
When I was young, probably not. As I got older, yes. I knew that I wanted a big family.
I never even thought about like how many kids I would want. I always thought that like we were just gonna be an average family.
See how it goes.
Like 2 kids, done.
2.7 kids and a golden retriever.
Maybe no kids at one point because we really waited a long time to have kids. So yeah, kind of shocking that we had as many as we did. But I think once we had Alex, we realized, I guess we're maybe kid people. Are we kid people?
Yeah, I think we're kid people.
How many kids did you want to have?
My brain always said I wanted 5. I don't know why I wanted 5. It was just a number that stood out.
But then when we started having kids, we kind of agreed that we were going to have 5, and now we have 4. Okay, well, with that being said, so if we were originally going to have 5 and we only have 4, are we done having kids?
Oh, I'm done having kids.
Why?
I'm not done anything. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe in 2 years, I'll be like, let's give it another go. Maybe in 2 years, I'll be like, God, why did we have so many? I genuinely don't know. Right now, everything seems cool.
What would be the main reasons that would stop you from having 5?
Biology. The only thing that would stop me from having 5. Yeah, the risk of something happening to the baby as we both get older. Before it's born, I mean.
So it's literally just biology. It has nothing to do with the craziness of the house, the
Zero to do with the craziness. Once there's 4 in the house, 1 more just means it's another name I gotta remember.
Since the baby was a boy, did you secretly want a girl?
Nope. Honestly, did I hope it was a girl? Not particularly. I always joke with people when they ask me and I say, no, I know what to do with boys. We had another boy, I know what to do with it.
I feel like the whole world is rooting for us to have a girl, and when it came out a boy, everyone was like, oh, it's a boy. Right?
Possibly.
And I'm going to be honest, on one hand, sure, it would be nice to have a girl, but on the flip side, there were so many positives about having a boy, like all having brothers, already having all the boy stuff, knowing what to do with boys. And I know people are probably going to think that I'm a little bit kooky weirdo. I swear I always knew deep down inside I was going to be a mom to boys. And just like, hear me out for a second. I can honestly prove it because I made a post on Facebook long before we were even gonna have kids that said I was gonna end up having all boys. Yeah, secretly did we want a girl? I think secretly we just wanted a normal baby, a healthy baby. Will we try for a girl?
You mean will we try for a 5th child?
Yeah,
it's gonna be a boy.
Right. I feel like even if we were gonna try for number 5, it's gonna be a boy because you can't make girls. We can't make girls.
Apparently we're not good at making
so,
girls.
Even if we had number 5, it's gonna be a boy. Why was Vince so small? Vince was well over 2 pounds smaller than my last baby, and it's ironic because normally the first baby is the smallest baby and the last baby is the biggest baby, and it's kind of been the opposite where my last baby was the smallest baby. I wanted to preface by saying that I've always been known for having a small belly in pregnancy. I have never been known to have a small baby, and generally speaking, the belly looked pretty similar.
Virtually the same.
In size, and my weight was the exact same. I ended up at 143 with Quinn, and he was 2 pounds heavier than Vince, and I was at 143 with Vince. So the small belly size didn't really say to me red flags because that's how I always have been. The short
speculation or the actual answer?
The short answer is we're not 100% sure. There was a knot in his cord which can contribute to nutrient deficit, but there was also clearly something wrong with the placenta.
We haven't heard anything from the OB. They were going to send it to the lab or wherever they send these things.
At my 6 weeks checkup, she sent my placenta off to pathology and she'll report back to me what was actually wrong with it. What's up with your kids' names?
Our kids' names are perfect. Here's the deal. When we came up with Alex's name, I liked Alexander and Vanessa wasn't keen on Alexander. And
it was
so
too common.
We just tweaked it a little bit to Alex Xavier.
I googled variations, and Alex Xavier came up and I liked it.
And after Alex Xavier, I kind of half made a joke that the rest of our children, boys or girls, needed to have an X and a V in their name. And then we came up with Zavenik.
I like the name Hayden. I wanted to call him something that wasn't as common, so I liked Haven. And it didn't have an X in it, so Haven turned into Zaven. And then we added the Nick on because I always liked the name Dominic, so it became Zavenik. I liked the name Quincy, so we ended up with
Quinzavic.
Quinzavic, because I thought we could call him Quincy.
And last but not least, I shouldn't say last, maybe not last.
He wanted to call him Vincenzo.
And we're not far off, and I could still call him Vincenzo.
I worked with what he wanted. I worked with what you wanted. You wanted Vincenzo.
It's true.
So I was like, okay.
After we looked for baby names for about 2 months, she said, well, how about Vincent? So it worked out really well. Vincent with an X. All of our children have an X and a V in them.
Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. We're opening the door as our children come in. Come on in, come on in.
Where's the third one?
And there's one more down there.
Oh yeah, I'll try.
We're not moving him though
Yeah,
because
he's
he's
right there.
sleeping.
Okay, say bye.
Bye.